Black scraps. This ain't Ben Graff, Ben Graff, Check it out.
Said it's been a long time. Been here counting days.
Been quite a while.
Hope it's alright.
Is it alright?
Put another chapter on the page.
Put it down. Write it down. Write it down. Drop it down. Down. Jot it down. Write it down. Keep it down. Keep it round. Keep it relevant. Keep it down. Write it down. Write it down.
Said it's been a long time. Been here counting days.
4, 5, 6,
Hope
7, 8,
it's alright. Put another chapter on the page.
Write it down. 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 Write it down.
Said it's been a long time. Been here counting days. Hope it's alright. Put another chapter on the page. I tried to keep it strong, but never belong. Could not write angelic songs. You're calling me from beyond. It's never so long. People say that this life goes on. That doesn't apply to everyone. How could I live free to make decisions 6 feet under the long gun? But I hear her call to me. Voice like a banshee, hearing my own voice. It just seems so evil to me. And does she see me? Trying to live and breathe, desires and needs, hunger and greed, making it hard to know that my heart still beats. Sometimes I had to bleed. New life on earth is going like weeds. So it's selfish, I thought she belonged to me. They proved she did not belong to me. When I wait for eternity, it's been a long time.
Been a long time.
Been here counting days.
Counting days.
Hope it's alright.
Is it alright? Is it alright? Is it alright?
Put another chapter on the page.
Write it down. Write it down. Gotta jot it down. Do some new stuff. Don't be the clown. This time you can rise up. You never always be around. Nobody has that. Don't think that you're special. You're a ready one. And you're like Encyclopedia Brown. You want to find out the root of all the evils around, but sometimes you don't get that. Just be glad that you have the love that you found.
But it's been a long time. Been here counting days.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Alright, right. Another chapter on the page.
Black scraps. This ain't Ben Graff. Black scraps. Ha. 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 Another version. Black scraps. Same thing, Graff. Same thing, Graff. Same thing, Graff. Same thing, Graff. Same thing, Graff.
I wept, it's just falling. Cannot reach control, and now I'm fading in the spot. Where will we go?
Now remember, for speakers and slick cars, doesn't take a week or longer, just a moment was truly ours. Even living in tragedy, I had in me a chance to go far, just when lights were shining for you, even when you were behind bars.
Something lost, but also something gained. Everything turns to dust. Dust is us in the rain and pain. Currents are tears, lost years, and realized fears. Here, it's a place unique in space. It's a taste of paradise, but we all pay a price. Dreams compromised and lies tear apart the skies. Faced with $1 in debts, force a test to follow and hollering collectors near my nest. Nothing we have is ever truly ours. At least we still have tributes, past written in the stars. Not ever gonna find what we seek in bars. Started out with nothing and we didn't get far.
Where will we go when we die? What is this insanity? I am lost. Where will we go? Where will we go?
Another version.
I am
Black scraps.
you will.
The same thing, rap. The same thing, rap. The same thing, rap. The same thing,
In
rap.
our beaches goes. Now I can feel the spot. I am lost, 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 lost,
Another version. Black scraps.
Alright.
The same thing, rap. 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 The same thing, rap.
Now once again you find me all alone and numb. Gotta go find something or go get some.
Gotta get up, get up, get up. This is the stereo playing in the back of your head. Never give up, give up, give up. You gotta live it now. Pretty soon we'll all be dead. Get up, get up, get up. This is your playlist, inspirational jams. Is it enough, enough, enough to eliminate who I already am? Yeah,
We're all headed for something.
okay.
Just hope it doesn't corrupt me. Face that which confronts me. Now 40 ounces to nothing.
Crank it to 11 and nod along instead of complaining. The song's dropping like lead. Shopping for bread with no card and no pledge. To the hills they fled with no legacy left. Future wed, rhythmic hypocrisy trying to stop me. Forward advances and ground game left in shreds. Running for one thing that I couldn't change. Left the range, no I don't still live in change. Sometimes change, yet I can't let one man game destroy everyone's chances. Loving the again. Friends come in, but after life receives love, I send to men not to seem innocent. Not in rank, but in beliefs. They're like currency that you cannot spend. Not a lot of time left, wasted too much time when I slept. And the enemies crept in the backyard, whether impossible or hard. Doesn't seem like I got too far from a cold realization that it's jails, institutions, death at the bar. Old battle scars collecting dust in the pages of history. There's a list to me, but for those who don't want to understand the casualty stat.
We're all headed for something.
Scratch
Just
that.
hope it doesn't corrupt.
Scratch that.
I face that which confronts me.
Scratch that.
I'm 40 ounces to nothing.
Scratch that, no need to reveal. Scars heal and nobody likes an MC that keeps it real. Heaps out similar to an oil spill. Bugs collecting on a traveling grill. Who's having to deal with daily obstacles? Melts away like hot popsicles in the hot sun. Tropic scars and microscopic scars fade when popping starts.
I understand. You're trying to give me a hand.
I'm just one man.
Just leave me that can.
brutal collisions between clans.
I think this is my plan.
Disintegration is never left complete.
I'm 40 ounces to nothing.
I don't know what to keep on trying to do.
I'm 40 ounces to nothing.
I plan on downing the can that's in my hand. I plan on downing the can that's in my hand. I plan on downing the can that's in my hand. I understand what you said, man. Check it out, mama, we made this track so that you consider taking me back. I got the new rhyme. Now I got some flow. Don't you know that homeboy just came up with some dough? Got the check in the mail, ready to take you out. Listen to me on the mic, why you make me shout? Girl, so take me back, back. What I say, so take me back. Take me back where I started from. Yeah, take me back. How many times must I say that when I don't play, I'm sticking to the system. We got some things worked out, started thinking she'd be the one. But when I looked up to the sky, clouds was blocking out my sun. Had to rise up and be something, even though I wasn't standing alone. Had to notice when that cold air hit, it could chill us back to the bone. We gotta rise up. Take me back where I started from. Yeah, take me back. Don't you know that I'm sticking to the system? Sticking to the system. You know, they never really let me break out. Sometimes I get to do my thing. On the microphone is where I usually like to sing. No matter what country I'm in, I find a brand new friend fast. As I come past to bring getting skin out, not to tap it again. And when I get the whole crowd moving, everything feels okay. But sometimes I look around and see all the hate. In the eyes of the people judging and evaluating. Don't they know I'm stepping up to the stage and demonstrating? I got the new style if you listen up. Chill. Why you gotta make it so damn ill? Looking at me, judging me, telling me to turn it down. I don't know why you acting like I'm just trying to take the crown. I don't want to be the king of the MCs, I just wanna ride. I'll say it one more time, take me back. Yeah. So take me back. Where I started from, just a 6 string and strum, just a 6 string. Strum. Yeah. To the system. Thought I would nothing, no matter the place. You can always find a friendly face, someone who's ready to pay for a fair day's work. That you do. No reason telling you that you think it's through. Are you just starting out? You acting like you're 79, your whole body's aching every move you make every time. You still have a life, maybe even a wife will see the world. Forget the girl, I suggest to you hurry yourself at the world, check it out thoroughly. Didn't ask you to examine me and hurry me, belittle me. How you gonna set me straight? You're thinking you're old school fool. I hung out with your dad, not so bad and you're not so late. Wait a bit longer, for the honor, it'll still be great. You're only 28. So take me back. How many rhymes must I waste? As when I go play. Sticking to the system. Sticking to the system. Come on. Black scrap. This ain't big rap. Black scrap. Take me back where I started from. In the city, things are going down. In the city. to strike to get me. Allies shielding, blue skies out of the gate. West Coast smog apparently is a real thing. Long as I appeal to the crowd when I sing, not surprising they feel me and blending with locals, even Phillies. Steak and cheese sounds good to me. Throwing in green peppers, you betcha it's gonna get eaten by me. Small town MC, but able to be what the city needs. But I bleed when beaten. Fleeing ain't really in my vocabulary. Reference checking as a guest to the city's local library. Maybe fare thee well, but rarely see you again in hell. Occasionally seeing the city's bell. Limited as a person, not for certain that I won't fail. And if I do, not a lot more they'll let me attempt to be peddling, meddling around, testing my metal with sounds. Guess I'm down now, but don't get too proud. No stranger, you see, to having to be fallen from grace and lost taste from showing my face and race like wretch. Track 3, suddenly having to get out of the city, get out of the city, out of the city, get out of the city, 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 out of the city. In the city, things are going down. In the city, things are moving around. Now do-si-do, no drive-by shooting at the local dance. No chance, everybody knows everybody. Now do-si-do, grab your partner and cover to the floor. Do-si-do, put your left hand in, pull a gat. Now you're where all the city boys are at. Do-si-do, shells hitting the floor. Not just a guest anymore, one to the chest. And your left hand drops the 9, and you can't do-si-do no more. Do-si-do no more? Left hand drops the 9, one to the chest and you can't do-si-do no more. Lost, not like under the stars. Sagebrush replaced by cars, perfectly content, moving cattle pretty far. When the day ends, regroup and get to the food cart. Johnny Walker in a flask, but no bar. Lost out there, I ain't scared, but here are my guidelines to find my trail. I failed to see anything like the stars. On the plane, just back and forth planes, occasional train, trying to train my sense of direction. Under city slickers direction? Seems like I'm wide open to damage, no protection. Fuel injection made some sense under my Uncle Jed's instruction. Politicians, corruption, these are city folk terms. All I was corrupted to do was bring the steers in. Didn't mean to rush in, much obliged, gents. If I hit the trail, where's the nearest exit, son? In the city, in the city, in the city, things are going down, in the city, things are moving around. Gotta wonder, and I'm wondering. Am I new to playing spy games? Wondering. Gotta wonder what you're doing here. Do you even have any fears? Still grieving, and I'm sure you believe in what you hear. Maybe some of the stuff they say is true, but I'm questioning the reason a POS like you would even care. Maybe you were asked to take intel, a couple of photos. Be sure to get 3 or 4 of his new hoes. You know the ones he uses next to where his garden grows. Oh, and there's the fact you might be hacked, whacked, still psycho. Kevorkian ain't got nothing on assisted hands. But he wants to die though. Worst comes to worst though. You die though. Staring on a hearse. I want you in a shallow grave by the end of this verse. Close the door, hope that you got paid first. Before you suited up and left, scoot all the loot into your wife's purse. Did you get a chance to shoot at me with entrance like that in the grants, the circumstance, the timing in between the dance? Appetite and the breath will draw, make sure that everybody glance. Whisper, murmur, is it him? When'd you see him last? Seems like you never looked back. Right after class left, not only did you, I aced host from noticing that you're shining up, had eyes to be ghosting. You weren't chosen. Like Rose in my garden, planting my men all around, doing more than serving work at security camp. Facial recognition long before you galloped in, got a casual glance in, like you were getting close to success. but you were already fenced in, too deep in, and you took a drink from what you think was a serving man. Thank you, Corporal Stevens. Executed perfectly. And you thought you were getting close to me. I let you think that. You eluded me. Counted 2 sips, 1 pretty big drink. Guess what? You were done going down. Last thought was, got to take up think you were faking out, everyone. Several guns planted in this 30% planted crowd. Look at you glass before you pass. I want to say a couple of things to you fast. I'm so far ahead of you rooks. But you think y'all took the test, collecting perfect scores with the calmness of Bobby Fischer playing chess. Need you to know you weren't James Bond or Romeo. Surprise, 00. Not new to the spy games. Not. Could you arrange the perfect shot? I'm actually not new to playing spy games. I gotta wonder. What you doing? Not new to playing spy games. New to playing spy games. Like my name was Bond James. Gotta wonder. Nah, I'm not new to playing spy games. Nah, I'm not new to playing spy games. Gotta wonder. Bond. James Bond. Not new to playing spy games. Not new to playing spy games. Not new to playing spy games. Spy versus spy. Cloak and dagger. Casino Royale. Ha! Psychic attacks. Something I thought fiction, now I know is fact. Surprising that, didn't know which way to act. Thought that you'd defend my stack. Never truly knew my defense system was hacked. Looked for dudes in ski masks or plans, executed faster wolf packs. Sensors triggered by some bigger bats. Tip my hat to you for getting waxed in on my psyche. Now psychic defenses is the stat. Maybe you could doubt. You should try to hit me that same way with the same path. Stash defenses and fences to protect from that, which I didn't realize in the past. Needed protection. Where my psychic meditative team at? Ready to see higher powers that be. Ready to see lift the veil of ignorance from me. Come on and lift the veil. Hand me the flaming sword, ignored once but unaware. Flaming sword ignored to make much minions play. Sorry to interrupt, man, but I like that part where I'm like, let her believe. Alright, man, do your thing. Let her believe. For 2 weeks, that's alright, I guess. Let her believe. Brady, what story we gonna be telling, pal? Let her believe. Let her believe. Up now. No dates or names to jot down. This is a constant war. Battles are happening now. Cards open. Contestants hoping for $100 draw. Sleeved up, deck ready. One steady drop, dropping jaws. Domination of my color is my only cause. Green overwhelms and grows over your paws. Look a little bit closer, asp on your ass. Snake and death touch fast, since it has haste. I don't know, I don't want to waste any time, but gotta find the notes for the next rhyme. No need to wait, if you want to try it out, they gather round about any given Friday. Back in my day, all you needed to slay was relentless rats, maybe 8 or 28. But the circuit works its way beyond this town, the state, international rising in popularity, and maybe it's played in different planes. Can't help me, can't you help me sing? I wanted to explain like leveling up now. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Leveling. Really once, twice.
Leveling.
2 syllables on the E.
Come on.
Leveling, leveling, leveling up now. That's pretty good, man. You kids have your fun. Wake me up for the next record thing. Sorry, this one's about spin, son.
Come on, come on. All right. Signed up for the tournament this Friday night. Where's John at? He better stay out of my sight. Mix some blue and black.
So what level are you?
All right, you got me. Actually,
There isn't any leveling.
unless you're including, there are a few creatures that you can level up. See? White Knight, he's level 3 plus 3 plus 3. Ah, vigilance. Vigilance.
Ah, vigilance. Vigilance. Ah.
Leveling.
Thanks, guys.
Much love to the geeks. John, you go down next time. Instant, 1 damage.
It's been a real while since I seen you with a real smile. You probably think I'm just starting cut. You applied your heart with this art. You're all in, but been calling you for cheers. Yes, I've been calling you for a low supply of tears. Once or twice was even calling you to see if you wanted to go drink 4 pitchers of beer each. And I've been drunk for 15 years, not 15 minutes, hours, days, weeks, 15 years. For you and that time boundary was out of here. But you dodged my messenger, clear phone calls, snail mail, last attempt at using each other's to face fear. Losing each other's a waste here, like our communications jam. No way we're placing new stuff, it's rough without cruising up a land. Modifying, eventually solidifying into cruise backups, all while losing 0.0 momentum with proper space gear.
Space gear.
Now starting to see the times like a brick of cheese that you already run through graders and through grinders. No rebuilding time, now maybe we're too old. Regrets didn't matter. You don't know now, you know now, you know now, you don't know now, you know now, don't know now, get on now, dog. Let that place that we're from now. Get on back, get on back, get on back. And that's the kind of language I understand, bud. Why don't you give me another whack at that microphone, man? Let's try this country rap thing. All right. Yep. Let me get in character here. Yep. Come on. Yeah, get up. Yeah, you gotta get on out. Don't doubt that you cannot reach out to amigos who know when you're freaking out. What it takes, no flakes, already en route. Drop. What I heard was doing the right thing, but I heard you shout. Don't even ask for help, but the goal is the city getting closer to the title bout. Belts yours, open doors for you. Keep your shadows tuned out. Many pitfalls if you go astray, and I'm about to be your sunstone on a day of clouds. Get you down to the cage. Now you can say or do whatever you need to, bud. Roundabout way. I'll keep you from getting banned for outside events, then you'll be all in. If not, you'll be a roustabout, not a bad out, but to me, you're the bringer of rain, bud. And the city seems to be in a hot drought. New life grows, no matter if you didn't know. If you don't know, now you know, Like how I tied it back there. Come on. Yep. It's an endeavor. Trying to stay clever. Man, how many songs you done before you brought the country sunshine in? Yeah. Give me some stuff to take to Nashville, bud. It's been a real while since I seen you with a real smile. It's been a real while. Oh! In a real little while since I seen you with a real smile, real smile, real smile, real smile, real smile, real smile, real smile. Been a real while. 4 pictures of beer each. In Laguna Beach. Don't even worry. No need to be in a hurry. 3 seconds in, already went further in than I intended. Into Alaska without you. You've been skipping a few of my recent tracks at Truly Murder Spin. We should still spin it on wax for fun. $240, 3 copies for us. None for them. Ain't heard of them. Heard a friend. Not what I intended to do. But this winter's bringing flurries. Please, for your own good, catch the plane to Anchorage. Don't come back next year. All it does is feed on thrill. Storm's coming in, coyotes whining, wolves were here at one time, back when the pack returns. Damn right, you're gonna hear them howling. Older now, but still singing the same old campfire tales. Mess up some of my own lyrics time and time again, but oh well, howling. Most of my kin still tuning in, don't give a hoot, scooting around and letting loose. Say what you will, bud, you can still choose which way the storm twists if it insists. Like last year on Following Brisk. We hollering, wind blowing in my ears. Stand tall again. Anyone that knows it knows the fire's smiling still. But we'll be buried for the time being in the snows. And though your tracks erased, I can still see your sweet face, unafraid. Never had to obey. Baby, I just can't believe that the others in the village grieve. No daylight will end another night. Tried to close my eyes, but leave it alone. Stand on the porch, out and moan. Not alone here, we're gonna beat this. All it does is feed on fear. All it does is feed on. If all you do is feed on me, hoping that blood I'm bleeding, get what you need from me. It's either saddle up and ride on out of here or fight. All it does is feed on. All it does is feed on. All it does is feed on fear. Not gonna have fears left if next year's as hard as this year. Somebody said you should be of good cheer. I lie. Looks like the storm's here. Fresh out of fears, this mountain spirit. Only one now when I'm howling hears it. And if my fear's the only thing, I'm a winner menu. See which one of us is wasted away to nothing. Fears are gone. Yup. This winter's gonna be a cold one. Fearmonger, you're gonna die of starvation. Gonna die of starve. This year up here, not killing you is my only remaining fear. Gonna die, feed on. All it does is feed on. All it does is, you're gonna die of starvation. All it does is feed on fear. Gonna die, yup, gonna die of starvation. This year up here, not killing you is my only remaining. Well, reckon I ain't too worried about dying. A little bit. But at this particular moment, still alive. So I might wander on, finish this Coors Light, see if I can't find another one. In the mean, boys, shine on. On the
other side. Find you on the other side. Find you on the other side. Find you on the other side.
Chicken, seems like lately I've been taking too much heat. Seems like most of these MCs faking or hating on me through such waiting. If I take more than a 3-second break and lyric, they say it's aggravating, I'm stating a lot. True stuff that's in the silence of pause. It's just as much me as not cause the word stuck in ruts. Who got a new truck, didn't want to stop, but blew tires. Now you want to know if we're broken, do a plug.
On the other side. On the other side, on the other side.
Gotta be a mix-up. Tell me that this chick's up. Send me in for a fake death or some witness relocation program. Failing in the kitchen. Barely got the bucket of chicken. Songs of late, mostly cliche. Not sure there even is a replacement for this chicken. Meanwhile, face is the fight of my life. And you spirit out there racing through space. I'm not acing through grades and new lines in my face. Daily basis. Easing your cause and get your ass back. Tasking in. You know, them kids we raising. Phasing into my feminine side. Chasing away the possibilities. And they okay, but less interesting parties nowadays anyways. Hurry up, I'm wasting away. Guess I'll find you on the other side. On the other side. On the other side. It's not sure of you out there. ESP recording white noise doesn't share. I think that he's into the lead. Not a piece that still is real. It's reveille. Drumming on this here mini scale 6-string. Then someone found a mandolin. When Zeph finds his heart, we'll throw a harmonica in. My friends are getting sick of you being the topic. They say I gotta accept that you're gone. I can't do it. I just can't. Gasoline 350, bills stacking can't pay these. Burn bridges, growing kids, aging and disease. Reconnect these deadlines. And as a dad, I guess I'm engaged as much as I can be. Property tax dodging, multiple state lodging. Each night, more complicated. Accepting that I can't be daddy and mommy. Find me please.